What's up, everybody? It's J Mac, and welcome back to Bigfoot Input. Thanks for tuning in. I hope everybody enjoyed their holiday season, or I hope you're enjoying it. I did myself. I enjoyed the holidays. Thanks for everybody joining the live last night. I appreciate all the contributions to the channel. It was really great last night, so thank you so much. So if you haven't never joined us for live, every 2 weeks, Friday evenings at 10 p.m. twice a month, we'll do live shows, and you're welcome to come and join us and hang out. All right, let's get on with the getting on. We all came here to see Bigfoot, right? Okay, this was submitted anonymously, and we will respect that person's wishes. I do hope that someday, with our combined groups, we are able to create this safe space where people can bring their content to the table and ask, "Hey, what is this?" And then, without getting berated by some online jerk, that has no right to say anything about anything. He's just no right to even have an opinion, frankly. A lot of these people are just trolls and just, they join the group just to yell at people, and you're like, it's not Bigfoot, you're an idiot, and I can't stand it. It's just so this is not that type of group. And we have other supporting groups like Bigfoot World and Bigfoot Believers by Daryl Denton, and these are safe groups where you can submit that picture of that blurry thing that you saw in the woods, what it is, and it's okay, we can talk about it. So anyway, this one here, it's funny, this person submitted it anonymously, and it's a fantastic picture of a Sasquatch. We've got the cranial ridge here, you've got deep inset eyes, you've got a large hooded nose, which is very common, and then you have the sort of pronounced muzzle, where this would be flat on a human, this is slightly raised, and you got the mouth line right there. And then, of course, this is just the whole head of the creature, except up here you have a I don't know if this is like almost like a branch, I guess, blocking it. This is just textbook what these creatures do. They hide in the bush and they look at you, and that's it. They study us. So I think there's a little bit of we did some color variations on it just to sort of bring it out a little more. But fantastic picture if that person is listening, and I hope that you bring more to the table later on. All right, thank you. So this one, unfortunately, is a little more blurry than it should be because it's zoomed in on. That is the picture I chose. But basically, this is Rebecca Rollison, and you've got the eye here, the pronounced nose here, very defined cheekbone there, and then this would be the top lip, and the creature falls down into sort of like vegetation here, and it's being hidden, and this is a branch covering one eye there, and you have like a little bit of a hairline surrounding the face here. And there, it almost looks like bangs, like some sort of bangs there. But so very cool. I said this in the live chat last night. I said I feel like it has sort of feminine features. I'm gonna go ahead and stand by that. I still feel that way. So good job, Rebecca. Thank you. All right, this one to me is fantastic. And of course, it's Kathy Westerman, Bigfoot World. You got a shoulder definition here, which of course leads to the lack of neck, mouth, nose, dark eyes, and a kind of a steep cranial ridge right there, which then leads back to the head. And this creature seems to have gray hair, like a mix of gray and black, and that's really not uncommon. As they get older, they do turn gray, and then also there are different colored creatures too. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on with this one, But either way, Kathy, nice catch as usual. Another one here by Rebecca. She caught a photo of this big boy here. So I don't know what the white line is. I don't know if that's a. I think that's the. This is a tree, I believe, like a little branch coming up here. So I don't really think that's part of our creature. This is the guy. You see this head? It's not conical shaped. Again, not uncommon. And we've got an eye, hooded nose, mouth, and you got your chin going there. And he's got these massive shoulders here, which of course, again, you know, leads right up to the head. No neck definition there. Someone did this to the picture and added a little bit of a frame for you there, but I think we can all see it. It's pretty clear. Thank you, Rebecca and Teddy. I'm not sure who Teddy is, but she announces that Teddy has taken some pictures in a lot of her posts. So thank you both. All right, we've got this one here. Kathy Westerman caught a shot of this grumpy looking guy. We're gonna have to disregard this. This is foliage up here. His head is actually down here. Comes around and almost looks like he has a little bit of a conical shaped head there. He's got a steep brow ridge and the nose, and there's a little mouth down there, and then it looks like he's hidden again by some foliage here. So he's really just face poked out of this little area here. Very cool. Very cool. Let me take a moment to recognize Miguel. Miguel, we were talking about Miguel last night in the live, and I feel like it's obviously a combined effort. You know, Kathy's out there putting in work, her crew, Pamela, Rebecca. There's a Tim T. There's a bunch of guys that are doing the work. Then you have a guy like Miguel who painstakingly sorts through hours of footage and pulls out these shots. Like, he finds these creatures in the footage, whereas we normally would never even see them. Like this one here from Rebecca, that's 2022, and that's because Miguel went back through that footage and found it. So big thanks to him if he's listening. I don't think a lot of these shots would be here at all without his effort. So much appreciated, man. Thank you. Let's look at this guy. This is easily one of my favorite shots recently. This is Catherine Norris. She's from Australia. No, New Zealand. And she's coming out with some really sweet shots. That is pretty much the same shot other than the eyes drawn in. So this is the real shot here. And obviously it's very clear. There's even like little ears there on the side, which usually when we talk about Sasquatches are not reported having much of an ear, although these aren't large. But so eyes, hooded nose, mouth, whole thing right there. Very cool shot. She's just coming out with some great stuff, and we appreciate her submissions. And I think I have another one here too. Yeah, this one's wild to me. So you can see the shoulder right here, which leads down into where the neck would be. I'm not, and just to clarify, we're not saying that Sasquatches can't turn their head. They obviously have a vertebrae, a spine, but they don't have a separation between shoulder and neck. It's usually very muscular. So yeah, he doesn't. Same thing there. Over here as well, it trails off. He's got like a head full of hair, and it's not like conical necessarily shaped head there, but maybe. And you got a clear shot of the nose right here, and cranial ridge, and then the eyes are going to be set right there. And then it looks to me that his mouth is here. He has facial hair, which, is very common. And so his facial hair is huge. He's got like a beard. And that's a cool photo. I mean, it's not common. I mean, it's not your common Sasquatch sighting, so I think it's pretty cool. Thank you again, Catherine. I'm going to step out on a limb here and say I believe I did a bad job of keeping track of this photo. I'm almost positive this is Kathy Westerman, though. And this, Miguel likes a red pen. So this is this little guy that's poking up out here in the back. He's got the nose and the mouth, eyes, etc. He's just kind of poking up over some bush there. But this guy, I think, takes the show. I don't want to zoom in too much because it makes it weird. But what I'm seeing is sort of just a hulking creature here with face right here. Mouth, nose, eyes. And he's a big boy. Big thanks to Kathy and all of her crew. Okay, here we go. I'm going to keep this civil. So, Colorado Bigfoot is doubling down and claiming that this is a real creature. Okay? He says, keep using your logic. It has gotten you so far. Wink. This is from my video in a special place. A little condescending if you ask me, but whatever. So, Colorado Bigfoot. This is a real creature. This is not a mask. This is not any sort of photo superimposing. This is a still shot from a video of a real creature. If that claim is true, this is arguably one of the best shots of a Sasquatch that we've seen, period. So I will leave that to you, the audience. You can come up with your own theories about this photo. And I would like, you can see the whole photo there. I would like for you to consider everything, as you look at this photo. So there you go. This one is not for me to say whether it's real or fake. I'm presenting it to you, and I'm washing my hands, and I'm just going to step back. All right. So, as always, guys, I wanted to thank our members of the channel. If you want, we have a new member, and if you want to become a member, all you have to do is go over to the main page and click join, and then you get a cute little star beside your name every time you make a comment, and you'll also get access to our exclusive content. So to Rachel, our newest member, if you would please send me your email address at bigfootinput@gmail.com. I would be glad to send you links to that exclusive content, the member only content. And of course, we want to thank all of our people over at Patreon that are helping support the channel that way as well. They also get all the exclusive content over there. And I really appreciate you guys. We appreciate all the support for the channel. But for now, that's it for me. So this is J Mac, and I'm out.